Hey y'all, it's your girl Millie Chan. Let's get into some hot topics. Let's go. A gentle reminder, tomorrow is live hot topics, and I will have some live hot topics on Millie Chan TV, 11 o'clock Central, 12 o'clock Eastern. We had a great conversation last night, and real talk, ladies, I saw a lot of people say, I want to meet him, I want to meet him, I want to do this, I want to do that, I don't want to miss the live. Let me say this. I'm not saying necessarily these men, but you're going to have to get up, right? Because wherever it is that you already done dated him, you already know he's no good, this, that, and the third. You gonna have, these men probably have had some things that go wrong. But it's a reset button. And nothing is wrong with a reset. Start at 100 and having a good time. If that means you got to get a plane ticket because we are women who can do that, get you a plane ticket and go have some fun. I'm not saying you got to do anything serious, but enjoy yourself. Don't be sitting at home after you listen to Millie Chan. Then you get online and book a flight. Let's keep going. Then at 9 o'clock Eastern, 8 o'clock Central, we're going to have the political pulse. So we're going to talk about Vice President's plan for black men, everything that's been in the news lately, because we have less than 20 days or 25 days, 24 days, and it's time to get it together. So we're going to have our weekly conversation, and I hope you join us. That's going to be on Millie Chan TV. I will get you a link some kind of way. So we'll figure it out because I like to stream all different places. So this is tomorrow night, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock Eastern. Let's keep going. So we're just going to kick it off right here. Geraldo Rivera has just announced that he is endorsing Kamala Harris. And you know he is a die-hard conservative of Fox. So the tide is turning, right? Let's just keep it turning. And then Kamala says no one should go to jail for smoking. Nobody. Because why? Y'all, if Diddy did this, this is ridiculous. Macy's has been hit with a lawsuit for covering up an incident from an employee allegedly accusing the company of covering up Diddy taking advantage of somebody in a stock room. Now, you know he had a clothing line at Macy's, Sean John. So I'm sure he has been to Macy's, had meetings. But what you do, well, I guess you go in the stock room to see your inventory, but you can't control yourself at a meeting? This is all alleged, of course, because we were not there, thank God. But this is crazy. Let's move right on over to 50 Cent. Congratulations are in order. 50 Cent has secured a $15 million Vegas residency, right? And he's going to be at Planet Hollywood. This is according to TMZ. And it starts December of 2025. This is kind of amazing. Is this something that you would support? Like, would you go to see 50 Cent? I like 50 Cent. Like, I don't know all of his stuff, but I know enough where I can be in the building and I can enjoy myself. But this is amazing. Congratulations. Y'all, I know I have not been on Love and Hip Hop, and I think Love and Hip Hop is over, so I got to get on that. But Baby Chaotic is telling Scrappy in this particular video, go to Shar's Reality 6 to listen. Chaotic said if Scrappy does not leave him alone, he's going to start showing receipts. He was like, you don't want me to do that. I don't know what Chaotic has on Scrappy, but I will say this. Chaotic makes himself close enough to people, and you know the way he talks and gives unsolicited information out, right? I could see him having some receipts on Scrappy. I could see them being some places. Chaotic talks a lot. But right here, he's like, leave me alone. Child, Scrap, leave this man alone. Baby, Lela Rochon looks fantastic. She is on the cover of Hair magazine. Hold on. Look at her. She looks beautiful. I know that she had gone through some like weight situations. I think it was medical or whatever. But she looks like she has gotten it together. She just dropped some weight. She got on like a bodysuit and a jacket. Her face is giving. I love Lela Rochon, and she looks great. I'm glad to see her. So let's talk about this. This lady said that she left her husband because he went broke. And she feels like if he did love her, then they wouldn't have gone through a financial struggle. What were you doing? I mean, nobody wants to be broke, right? But if you value marriage, right, you know it's work and it's a team situation. You just don't get up and leave when it gets heavy. I mean, it's in the vows, richer or poorer. You know what I'm saying? When you stand up. So did you get married for money or did you get married for love? Like, that's the question I have. But I think this is insensitive, right? If I can work and he can figure something out, you can make it work. Now, nobody wants to struggle. I'm not saying that. But we need to figure it out. But is that a reason to leave? And if she leaves, is she good on her own? So if you're good on your own, you don't have no help, patience, or love for your man. Let me know, child, what you think. So I think Lyfe Jennings' feelings are a little hurt, right? He was told that he's not big enough to do a Tiny Desk concert. Do you agree? I agree. I know Lyfe Jennings is a great singer. We've seen some antics from him in the past, but does he have enough for a Tiny Desk concert? Does he have enough to keep your attention, something you want to hear? That's my question. Tell me what you think about this. Congratulations to Big Tigger. He has a baby on the way. Like, is this his first baby? Tigger is, what, about 55? 54, 55? I think that's so sweet. Congratulations. Let me say this about Tia. I'm proud of Tia. Shout out to AP Entertainment. She was having this interview and she was asked about her siblings not knowing what she's doing. Now, I've said something about this before. You all have said that not all siblings get along. And I agree with you on that. So I'm not talking about all siblings. I'm talking about siblings who get along, right? She and her sister started out on television. So I would think if she's going to start a show, she would let her sister know. But listen to this.
She said that she didn't know that a reality show was coming out. You were doing one. So is there a reason why you didn't tell her?
That's normal. I mean, do you tell your brother and your sister everything?
Well, I do tell them anytime I get a new job or something of significance.
It's something that just happens. I mean, I found out something about my brother the other day and he didn't tell me.
Like I said, you don't have to tell your sister and brother everything if that's not your relationship. But the relationship that we saw on television, you wouldn't just say, girl, I'm getting, something's going on, honey. Let me know what you think. Child, Rick Ross and Jaguar Wright met up on the red carpet at this Sheen magazine event. All I'm going to say is, Rick, you better be careful, sir. Jaguar, get on that blue couch. Whatever y'all talking about is coming out. And I thought this was so sweet. Gary Owen has really been going through it, since his divorce from his wife. He cheated on his wife. She divorced him. That whole debacle is on Shannon Sharp's Club Shay Shay. It's wild. But, he has twins with another woman. And he hasn't had a relationship with his older children. But his oldest son, Austin, came to meet his little brothers, and Gary was over the moon. I am so happy. He has a daughter, and his wife, his ex-wife, has a son. But I think this is his son. So I'm really happy that this connection is happening. And he was extremely happy. Lastly. Child, who didn't have no Huaraches? I had the white and the tan, right? But it said if you own these shoes, it's time for night serum. And they tried it about right. It's your girl, Millie Tron. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.